Don't be a robot. If you have a script on the phone, don't be a robot. Be a human. Talk like a human. Use vocal inflection. Smile when you speak to help you use vocal inflection. If you have a script and you're at a customer service desk and you're taking calls on the phone, thank you for calling the help desk. My name is Michael. Can I get your name, please? And how do you spell that last name? And can you confirm your email for me? And where are you calling from today? And what's your problem? Have you tried restarting your computer? If you're not actually listening to the customer, you're failing at customer service. Customer service is listening to the customer and helping out the customer. Don't be a robot. You can use a script and still be a person. Thank you for calling the help desk. My name is Michael. Can I get your last name, please? Is that with a Y at the end? If you could just spell that for me, just so I'm sure. Okay, let me see if I can pull up your account. Okay, I believe I found you. Can you confirm your email for me? What are you calling about today? Yeah, that does sound frustrating. And I believe that there's a couple different things that we can try. Before we jump into some of the troubleshooting steps, can you just confirm to me, have you restarted your computer yet? A lot of times it does work. So let's restart your computer and we'll see if it continues to be an issue after restart. You can still accomplish everything I said by being conversational and not being over conversational. Now, if you were to say, have you tried restarting your computer yet? Well, the reason you restart your computer is by restarting the computer, it releases a lot of this pent up memory cache that is built up on your computer. So sometimes what people will do with their laptops is they'll just close the lid and it puts it to sleep. But what that does is the sleep mode actually holds on to this memory. So when you open the computer, it can resume back to the state that you were at. And so what happens is it builds up this cache of information and all this memory, everything that's happening. It's just kind of building all this information that's kind of compiling into a temp folder. That is way too much information to explain why you would restart a computer. If a customer says, why would I restart a computer? You can give a little piece of that information. You don't have to over-explain it. And this is another thing that I've heard people do. Don't give them every option of everything they can possibly see. You don't know what the customer is looking at. Guide them with questions, but you don't tell them. I have had agents, multiple agents. Okay, well, what does the error message say? Does it say your computer doesn't have enough memory? Does it say there is an issue with this program and had to close? Does it say the message cannot be displayed? Okay, can you stop talking so I can tell you what the error message actually says? If you're going to ask a question, you need to be willing to wait for the answer. Never ask a question if you're not willing to wait for the answer.